I'm most excited about the Neighborhood Initiative.
It's a way to reach out to people that maybe wouldn't be seeking out a theatrical performance or the arts in general. People that wouldn't go out of their way to find it, and we're right here, so maybe people that don't have the money to spend, or children, young people that maybe wouldn't be introduced to it because it's just not readily available, and now it's right here, so they have the chance to see it.
What Everyday Inferno is doing is that it's keeping its prices low in order to serve this population that might include families, that might include folks who might not otherwise be able to see this kind of work. I think that's neat.
As wonderful and as beautiful as the Upper East Side is, there isn't a lot of opportunity to for the community to kind of come together and enjoy their own neighborhood, and this is a really great way to kind of stake a claim within the area for going to see some shows put on by your neighbors and for your neighbors.
It's a neighborhood that that kind of, I think, could use more of a cultural nightlife, if you will. There's a lot of bars, but there's not a lot of theater or dance or art all the way over here in Yorkville. So I think it's a neighborhood that could benefit from it.
I just can't wait to see how an audience made up of this community and the people that are related to this church, and also children, and well, kids, and I can't wait to see how having all of them here fleshes it out, especially working it in the round the way that we're doing it.
Well, for the past few years, they've been trying to review the Playhouse and trying to revive it, actually. And we see it as another venue for ennobling the human spirit, which is all about what this is about. People finding their own journey to that, whatever you call it, the higher power, whatever. We see theater as a very important part of people's journey to opening themselves up to getting into who they are, into those ultimate questions. So we hope to see a lot more productions and stuff like that.
I hope that our audience feels like they lived in a fairy tale. I hope they feel like when they come into the theater, they're entering a space that's different from their normal lives. It's a really exciting space. It has a huge amount of history, but it also hasn't been really used as a theater for a while. So it's sort of exciting to feel like we're turning it back into what it once was.
And it's really exciting to be in a space that that needs to be redeveloped, and we need to bring people here so that they can share in the history of the space.
Barbra Streisand had her first performance in New York on the stage, which I think is amazing. And Jon Stewart's performed here, Robin Williams, all these great comedians and performers, and so I feel like there's a lot of history in the building, and it's great energy.
Probably the most important thing is that Barbra Streisand had her first New York stage appearance at the Playhouse in the office.
Barbra Streisand performed here, and now we are too. That's the coolest thing ever.
It's a great area. You know, the Upper East Side is kind of fun to have put on play up here, and we're all just having a lot of fun, so we want you to come have fun with us.